What's good, YouTube? Quinn Wade, basketball analysis coming to y'all on the analysis playground. The last two power forward, Giannis, Gallup, and Kumpo. I live in Wisconsin, like y'all all know. I live in Milwaukee. At this point in time, I'm proud of Giannis becoming a guy that was most improved, two-time MVP, Defensive Player of the Year, Finals MVP, All-Star MVP, multiple-time All-NBA First Team, and I seen him in Cleveland when he was inducted into the top 75 players of all time. He's only 27 years old, and he accomplished all those things already at a young age. Is incredible. He is the greatest Bucks player ever because he matched the championships with Kareem already passed him in points. He's already off to a 5-0, 6-0 start in the season already, trying to win championship number 2 with the Bucks as their franchise best player, in my personal opinion. And if he can continue this, and they have showed that they care about putting people in the arena, it's been a sellout arena for the most part. They have beaten the best teams. He has been the best player in the league coming into the league, has been able to grace the cover of 2K, has been playing his entire career with the Bucks, has been through the battles, has felt the doubt, has went through the embarrassment, checked somebody in Chicago, had some good, some bad, and ugly, but stuck with the Bucks, stuck with the franchise, stuck with the city of Milwaukee, the state of Wisconsin, and brought them a championship even when it was tough and ugly. He wanted to quit, even doubted if he wanted to stay a Buck at one point, but ultimately ended up staying and became a champion. And this team is one of the best and deepest teams in the NBA, and I can see the Bucks being champions again in June. We'll just have to see if they can get back there and if they can stay healthy. But Giannis is the best player at this position, and conversation for it being the best player in the league, averaging over 30 points per game, had 30 again. Can score, can finish, can rebound, can shoot the three. One of the best help defenders, one of the best perimeter defenders, one of the best interior defenders. There's a complete player, great playmaker, great transition player, a guy that can bring up the ball and make decisions, get to the basket. This is not great at the three, solid at the mid range with the push shots, has a little bit of a right hook now, can hit the fadeaway with a dirt shot. Already have a breakdown on Giannis already. Getting ready to release a third one this year. Other than that, a complete player. Missing part of his game is a three-point shot, but you really don't need it because he's just so fast, so quick, so long, so lanky that he's better at just staying at the rim. Just need to take one or two threes a game just because they're going to give it to him, and he showed the ability to make them. Just don't want to shoot too many of them. And I'm glad that Giannis never got stuck into that mind game of playing to his weaknesses instead of playing to his strengths. And that's a great thing about Giannis, that he was able to be humble enough to know that, and it has led them to a title, and it has led them to the best record in the NBA so far this season. Number two, Jason Tatum has been great to me. He has been playing a power forward position, all NBA first team for him. Can really handle the ball, can shoot the three, can score in the paint now. Has averaged 27 points a game, has been averaging more this season. You just hope the Celtics can get back off to a better start after losing 2 games. You just hope that he can lead them to a better record. The first team in the entire NBA conference, or even the entire NBA, is a better goal compared to where they had last year, where they already finished second in the conference and top 5 in the NBA. You just hope that they can continue to build with their young core and their coach, and try to get the job done as best as they can. But Tatum has been a complete guy now, can pass, can rebound, can defend, can score on all levels, and really has been one of the most greatest players in the entire NBA, and very humble. Number three, I got Zion Williamson. Is a beast. He can get to the paint, can finish. Missed a lot of time, but seeing him play this year, it's just time to give him more credit. He averaged 27 points when he was healthy, just like Tatum. Only difference is he goes to the basket a lot. The biggest problem with Zion is his health. Other than that, the guy can, in his defense, he's not a great defender. He has the speed and the athleticism to be a great one. Just don't have great defense in the paint or on the perimeter. Can get blow past. Can also get hit. Catch, caught sleeping with people that want to duck or cut. Gives up easy buckets. But other than that, this guy is fearless. He goes at the rim. He finishes. He attacks, and he's unstoppable. in the paint. You just wish he adds more moves or a little bit of a float or a little bit of a mid-range game just to give him more weapon moves that can make him even more unstoppable and get him out of the injury protocol. And the concussion protocol can happen too for going to the basket too much. Number 4, I have Karl Anthony Towns. Just a beast. He's going to play at the 4 this year. He can hit the mid-range, can hit the 3. Just a defensive liability, which you don't have to worry about no more because a big bear going to be in that paint. But this guy can finish with both hands, right hand, left hand, hook shots, can hit the 3 off the dribble too, can hit the 3 over smaller defenders, can post up, can face up. Karl Anthony Towns is just one of the greatest players in this league, and that's why he's been an All NBA player before, an All Star this season. I seen him in Cleveland, seen him play at the All Star game, and he was an All NBA player again at the center position. I expect that to be again at the forward position. Just because he's a hard worker and he really perfected the offensive side of the game. You just want to see him pass just a little bit better out the post and pass a little bit better than pick and roll and just be a little bit more alert just to help Gobert a little bit more on the defensive end, since he don't have to worry about that at all really with Gobert down there. Number 5, I have Anthony Davis. He's going to play more power forward, but he's just been injury prone. Still put up nasty numbers last year when he was healthy. Still putting up 25 on efficiency this year. Lacking in the rebounding area, a lot more injury prone than he ever been. He's still going to put up better numbers than everybody else on this list, in my personal opinion, because this is a weaker position. But he's still going to be top 5 just based off being healthy enough to be dominant enough to put up the numbers that's capable enough to get the job done. Lacking in defense, lacking offensively, still going to get you 20 plus, still going to get you a good enough rebound, still going to protect the rim enough, still going to finish enough just because he's longer, athletic, and still mobile. Still going to be a mismatch problem to guys that's smaller and less physical. But AD still going to be one of the best players in this league. Number 6 is Bam Adebayo. Can hit the mid-range, can screen, can pass, can finish around the rim, can catch lobs. He's great for Miami and what they're trying to do in that system. I love what I see out of Bam. There's a solid contributor. Pascal is 7. Just a big body, can finish, can hit hook shots, can hit face-up shots, can shoot threes decently. Great screen setter to get guys available in the pick and roll, and can finish very well around the rim for the most part. Still got to get the mid range and the 3 at higher percentages if he wants to be an All Star perimeterly All Star perennially. But he did make the All NBA team. It's going to be more harder when AD is healthy for him to make it again. But that's why you got to continue to work on his craft. I already have a breakdown on him already, and he has came close to meeting those expectations. 7, Draymond Green continues to decline offensively, but still one of the best defenders, one of the best help defenders, one of the best perimeter defenders, and a solid rebounder. John Collins declined. His offensive game just ain't what it used to be. He just not as motivated, just not as happy as he once was. We'll see if DeJounte can, encourage him to be better and make his job a lot easier because they still do have Trae Young. 9, I have Julius Randle. Still was a 20 and 10 almost guy last year. Got to give him credit for being more productive than he's been ever in his entire career in New York. We'll see if he can get back to those 20 and 10 numbers again this season. And Christian Wood, I have him 10th, 17 and 10 last year. Should be around that again this season with Luka. Luka just gonna give him easier, more efficient opportunities, and he's gonna play for a better team. Hit a mid range, hit a 3, hit a layup, hit a dunk. That's all he's gonna have to do is duck in, duck out, hit the easy shots. His efficiency should go up. His rebounds should still be there because his team do shoot a lot of bricks and shoot a lot of perimeter shots. He just has to get more offensive rebounds, more defensive rebounds, and just continue to clean up the glass and continue to play hard like he normally does. And that should help him make the playoffs, and we'll see what they do after that. Other than that, Quinn Wade, basketball analysis, signing out on Analysis Playground. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. And remember, top 5, top 10 centers coming up next. The next video. And remember, instant analysis on Spurs versus Minnesota is going to come up later today on Sunday. That's going to be about 8, 9 o'clock because the game has to end before I can do the instant analysis. Just hoping for a good game. The Spurs and the Timberwolves have got off to great starts. I just hope the starts help resolve into a great game. So other than that, Quinn Wade, basketball analysis, signing out. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. See y'all in the next one, hopefully. And comment, like, subscribe, and share. Peace and love and prosperity.